Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Eiyuden Chronicles, starting out in the Greatwood. There's some kind of interesting enemies in here that I'm going to try to get to spawn, but we'll see. See how that goes. And navigating this place is a little odd. I think we want to go to the west first.
This shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, so here's one. So the bear rider will summon, I think it's a something archmage, rabbit archmage, something like that. So like I said, we'll see if I can get him to spawn. Attack with Leon and Malor. Uh-oh. I'm probably going to end up just killing it now that I see this playing out. Yep. Right. I'll have to ease up a bit. Maybe. Oh, there's the Bear Rider Begoma. I don't know if that ends up being any good or not. But yeah, similar to the cockatrice from earlier in the game, which I guess is the mountain path, or mountain pass? I think it's mountain pass. One of the two. They will summon in an enemy. Yeah, here looks like we got to use this thing.
Huh. What's this weird looking thing?
Lisa, don't touch it!
How far did that thing launch us?
Yeah, it actually is totally useful to get around. All right, hard scale band. Let's see. Who should we give this to? Looks like probably, yeah, definitely Leon. She's, man, why are her stats so bad? Look, she's so weak defensively. Even Melora's got her beat by quite a bit. Both physical defense and magic defense is way higher. And she's a mage, for God's sake. I think let's go this way. No, I think it's maybe north, actually. I'm gonna allow these hellhounds to escape. Okay. Is that? Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, is that it? Necklace. Slightly increases critical hit rate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't really know what the focusing armband is doing for us. Tightens your grip, moderately increases damage range. I just don't know if that's any good. We'll try the crit rates. Crit rate increase. Because I know Leon does have a fairly decent crit rate already. I'm going to allow these to flee as well. Yeah, we're pretty much through here. Really want to get one of those Archmage battles going. I'm gonna save here and there. I'm actually just gonna. I think we're. Did I get the revival medicine? I don't think I got that. Yeah, I think I missed that. All right, let's go back. Not that those are that important, but was it down below? Yeah, I think it might be down below. I think there is an achievement for finding all of the, or opening all of the treasure chests. So, you know, definitely going to try to do that. I think that's what I did. I didn't go around the back side of that. Oh, bag can't hold anymore. Here we finally ran into the inventory issue. There's probably some stuff I can just throw out, though. Yeah, I don't really need to hang on to this stuff. Same with this headgear. And that hat. Alright. There it is. Revival medicine. Yeah, these riders are being pretty evasive. See if I can get into a battle here. I don't want to go too much farther in because I think that's where the boss is at. Here we are. All right. Let's attack that guy. Let's see if we can deal a little bit of damage without getting this thing killed. Oh yeah. So he just tried to summon, but it didn't work. That stinks, because I think if they fail to summon, then I don't think they will be able to. So that was kind of one of the things that yeah, and he's not going to try to summon again. One of the things that I kind of noticed when fighting those cockatrices, if they like kind of fail, like they try to summon and then it doesn't actually summon anything, that's basically it. Then you might as well just kill them, because then yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It seems like they should, you know, be able to keep trying, but it didn't seem like that was ever how it played out. They would. Oh, well, if they ever did try again, it just still wouldn't summon anything. So yeah, anyways. Alright, so I think what I'll do here is I'll take a little cut in my video, and then I'll just see if I can get one to summon, you know, success. Alright, so I just got one of these guys to summon. Actually, he summoned in two of these guys. So summoned in a rabbit hero and a rabbit arc witch. So definitely take out the arc witch first. They can do some serious damage. Yeah, there you go. And this. Alright, I'm gonna see if this guy will summon again. He already summoned twice, so I think he's probably not gonna be able to bring in any more, but I am curious. Yeah, looking like he's not going to try to summon anymore. I think I'll just finish him off then. So that was an absolute buttload of experience. I think like a bunch of these characters got about 2,000 experience, so pretty insane. Those arc witches are really, really good. So my initial playthrough, I actually sat here and farmed until I got a rune of high magic. Those arc witches can drop that. They can also drop a regular rune of magic, which, you know, who cares? Those are viable. But at this point in the game, that is actually kind of cool that they can, you know, drop those. Let's see if I can get this guy to summon. Oh, nope, too much damage. Might have just been a little bit too much off of that level. Oops, I escaped. Super duper. Alright, we'll try one more of these and then I might just kind of continue on my way. Eventually, we'll run into those arc witches and you won't have to just have them, the bear riders summon them. They'll just appear in battle. I can't remember which dungeon that happens at, but... Nice crit. There's one. Oh, he wasn't even missing any health and he summoned. Huh, okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I thought they had to be missing health. Or did I miss something there? Stunned Kogan, how dare you? Yeah, a bunch more experience for that one. Oh, Noah's almost 28. Man, that's crazy. Feels like he's been 27 for half of the game. So I'm just going to heal up here, and we'll get ready. I think the boss fight is coming up. Hopefully that's... Hopefully I'm not making stuff up. I think it's right here. Alright, so here's the Ancient Seed. If I remember right, this thing counters. So you want to hit it hard. If you're gonna hit it at all, hit it hard. Yusuke, I vaguely remember being pretty good for this one, right? Because he'll charge up a bunch and then, you know, unleash one really big attack. Honestly, I didn't think that this guy was that difficult, but... Oh, did I say that right as Leon eats dirt? Yeah, she is just... She needs some serious help when it comes to defense, which is sad. But, anyways. Yeah, so the frontliners can really attack with really no issues. Because his counters just, you know, don't really do that much to them. I guess even technically Noah. Probably be a pretty good battle for Wyler and Marin too, right? Because they're always they can use their little their minor heal, and I mean, kind of looks to me like they would just restore any health that these frontliners are losing. Looks like Malor got her her next rune, which is that magical lyrical shot. I don't know. I never was that impressed by that. It's nice because it's multi-target, but she just, you know, she doesn't really do that good of damage anyway. Yeah, Kogan has really impressed me. He just, I mean, his armor, I didn't realize he can use that heavy armor too. So that makes him even kind of better than I initially was thinking. Alright, let's use this full torque. I'll just heal again. She's gonna take a little bit of damage here. It would have kind of been cooler if she look at that 74 damage. That's so brutal. All right, well, that's that. Not too bad, but yeah, Leon. Man, I probably gotta give her the boot here. I used her a lot for my first. There's the Rune of Conservation for what's his name as well. So we'll go back and grab him. But yeah, I mean, she does okay damage, but man, her defense is so bad. Yeah, like it's kind of unacceptable that she has lower defense than Malor, who is basically a full-on mage. But you know, usually not. I think this game doesn't really hold to the typical archetypes, right? Like, you know, mages, yeah, very low defense. Not always true. No hard feelings indeed. I'm just going to let these guys take off. Get on out of here. Oop. Well, I guess I'm going to run by this thing again anyway, because I didn't need to go right back up and grab it. But
By the rune's guiding light, magical girl Malor is coming to get ya.
coming to get you later.
Jiren, look what I found. This is a rune of conservation, right?
I don't believe it. Thank you. This will be a great help to my studies. I might even be able to make these boots I thought up that produce levitational power. It's this idea I've been kicking around.
Ooh, with your boots? How long has that zinger been knocked?
Sorry. Search in vain long enough, and your idle brain starts to concoct some horrific material. Anyway, thanks for the help. The way you made short work of it, you must be an experienced adventurer. If you don't mind, could I join you in your travels?
You have a place with us.
Excellent. Then Giran and his unique brand of magic are at your service.
Alright, so there's the traveling mage Giran. Alright, so just picking this back up, I took a little cut here after I got Giran. I was gonna actually, I kind of had thought about maybe using him, but I decided not to. But what I did do was rotate Kogan into the back row, and I brought Euthus in, and then I replaced, so I kicked Leon, and then I replaced Zabby with, or well, I should say I replaced Malor with Zabby. I just wanted to try out their the three-man, you know, what is that? Hero combo that they've got. I've never actually tried that, so I'm gonna give these three a shot. But anyways, we'll I'm gonna head back into that the area with the bear riders. I want to try to get another one of those mages to appear to get these 3 level. Oh well, I guess it's just these 2 leveled a bit more, and then we'll kind of continue on. So far, though, Euthus has really, really bad damage. Zabby's isn't very good either, but he kind of seemed like he might at least be similar to Malor's. But, yeah, we'll see. I don't really like his rune selection either. He only has... He's got 2 magic runes unlocked right now, which... You know, I don't know. I just don't think that is that good. Like, 1 enhancement rune along with a magic rune would be pretty good. But, you know, I guess it gives you some options in terms of, you know, casting spells. But I don't... He's really here to heal. And so you really only need a water rune for that. Alright, I'm just gonna defend with everybody. So powerful defense to take 1/10 damage this turn. Okay. That's really funny. I wanted to try out the Firefly rune on Euthus, but I never ended up doing that in my first playthrough, which Firefly rune, if you're not familiar, if you haven't played the other, well, I should say, if you haven't played the Suikoden games, the Firefly rune draws attacks essentially to that character, so it's good for tanks. But yeah, anyways. Oh, alright. We're still good. So hopefully we can still get these guys to summon. There's one. Alright. Let's do the slash, double slash, Kogan boys combo. So this is deal heavy damage in a line, reduces defense, boosts 3 allies' physical defense for 3 turns. I wonder if it's just those 3 that get the defense boost. Guess we'll see. Oh, and Kogan gets stunned, which I think stops the hero combo. Yep, it sure does. That is so lame. So that actually is one of the issues with the hero combos, aside from the fact that it's kind of been my impression that they don't really do that good of damage typically. But yeah, that's pretty devastating. It basically wasted 3 characters' turns, right? So that's kind of a huge deal. Let's see. Try it again anyway. Why not? Well, I think it's not actually gonna go off because, oh my god. Yeah. Also, I guess if a character dies, that'll stop a hero combo as well. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, the damage was not very good on that. Yeah, look at Euthus. So at level 21, his defense is 119. I don't know. That's okay. Look at I mean, it's not as good as Gar's or Yugo's though. Zabby. Yeah, I don't know, his magic stat is okay. Well, it's pretty similar to some of these other characters. And then his MP is 167. That seems pretty bad. Look at Yugo's MP, 163. I guess that's 4 levels. I don't know. Maybe he'll get a bit more. But yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad MP stat. Alright, looks like we are heading on into the Treefolk Village.
Oh, are we here?
Aye, sir. 'Tis my village. I cannot wait to introduce you to everyone.
Not one more step, cowards!
What?
Did she call us cowards?
Identify yourselves.
You sure it's them? 'Cause they don't look like imps to me.
Wait, you think we're Imperials?
Nay, stop! These are my guests. They saved me.
Calathor, you have returned, and just in time.
Why? What has happened?
The Dendriarch! Someone has... You must come see. Quickly!
Dendriarch!
I don't understand.
What's all this mean?
Some real nasty types came here to steal one of the village's hidden treasures. Be poo!
Hey there, little guy. We're still piecing together the details, but the MO scratches an old memory.
So who are you then? You don't look like tree folk.
I'm Marissa. We're guardians. Our duty is to protect the rune barrows in the Great Wood. We came here to track down a friend who bit off more than she could chew. Found all this instead. Sorry for the false accusation.
That's all right. You had no way to know. Also, this is our first time here, so technically we are outsiders. Who's this friend of yours?
Ooh, a real piece of work. Maybe all you Northerners are her speed? She's got this thing she says. I live for antiquity!
Huh?
Oh, and what's her other thing? Oh, yeah.
The runes smile on me 'cause I'm the luckiest girl alive.
Wait, you know Lean?
She's my little sister.
What?
Dendriarch!
Don't worry, the healing magic has taken hold.
Lilowin!
How is she, Alwi?
Resting. She pushed herself too hard this time.
I'm sorry about all this, Marissa. It's hard to believe my sister's involved, but from what you said, it has to be her. I'm just glad she's safe.
Uh-huh. Then you must be the brother she mentioned who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. Clearly she was spot on with that assessment.
Huh?
You came all the way out to Treefolk Village because you just had to help, right? Oh, she's got you pegged all right.
The Dendriarch told me what transpired.
And?
The rogues who attacked him were after the rune of proven verdure, a treasure bequeathed to the Dendriarch.
Is that the one that...
Aye, 'tis related to what you call rune barrows, which we tree folk know as the Proving Grounds.
It seems the proving grounds demand a little more proving.
After you, my Imperial minion.
Not a chance. Now, are you going to use that thing we stole, or just lug it around? Impressive! If we play this right, the second primal lens will soon be ours. Just imagine the powers it will confer. His mightiness will be most pleased indeed.
The Dukes doesn't want powers, just a bigger scepter.
True. But also such an ugly way of putting it. Shall we carry on, my Lady of the Conclave? The path is yet long.
So you think they're targeting the Barrows?
The Proving Grounds, aye. They stole the Dendriac's rune so they might bypass the trials put in place to keep non-treefolk at bay. Yet that self-same rune is what preserves the Dendriac's life. Without it... Will you aid us, brave Guardian?
Don't worry. I'll capture those rogues and get your rune back. Protecting the Barrows is a Guardian's duty, after all.
Count me in too. This whole rummaging around the Barrows thing has the name of a certain imp I know written all over it.
Are we? You in?
Wish I could say yes, but...
It's okay. Stay with Lilywin. Probably best you're here in case the attackers strike again anyway. Noah, can Lean's meddling brother be talked into joining?
Don't have to twist my arm. I've got a sinking feeling we're gonna find her there.
Yes, these proving grounds sound like something she'd be very interested in. So, we agreed on joining forces?
Works for me, mate.
Hoo-wee! Follow me, if you would. I will lead the way to the Proving Grounds.
Let's go, Poopy.
Okay, don't really know if I want to throw Marissa and Garou in or not. I kind of feel like I do. Yeah, alright, so let's give Zabby the boot. We'll replace...
Let's go!
And Euthus as well.
I won't be far away.
Sadly, the trio didn't really last long. Yeah, that looks all right. Not super wild about, you know, having Garou and Marissa, but and only because you can't swap their gear right now. But yeah, it is what it is. They'll do fine. Okay. I think at this point I'm just gonna save my game, and then yeah, call it a day on this one. Where's the? Yeah, it's over here. This village is a little confusing. Actually, one last thing I want to take a look at here. The status. Alright, so Garou and Yugo actually have a combo I don't really see myself using it a whole lot, but it just says will deal one enemy moderate damage, and it's only 2 SP. The problem is Yugo's got that slash rune, and that's so good. So it's tough to justify using, you know, any sort of other combo. All right, so Garou actually has a rune of blind resistance, which unfortunately is worthless, and we can't do anything with, because he's not technically part of the party yet. But he does have a rune of power, so that's pretty good. And then Marissa has the rune of magic strike. That's one of her unique runes, which is pretty good. You know, it basically just allows her to use I think it's 2 SP for kind of you know, some magic damage. And then she does have a rune of wind, and then a rune of SP conversion. Is that power? Yeah, it looks like it. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that. So I thought Magic Strike was a magic-based skill. Maybe it's not though. Maybe it's physical-based. I should I might have to test that out or do some testing on that. I'm really curious on that, because I mean, if that's the case, then the rune of SP conversion is kind of worthless. But yeah. Anyways, she does, you know, she gets another unique rune over here as well. So I mean, at the end of the day, she really does only have kind of 4 runes, sort of, right? At least 4 runes that you can, you know, swap out. But and that's actually pretty good still. And then yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. It looks like their weapons are already done. Convert magical power to wind and attack one enemy for moderate damage. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know if that reads as a magical-based skill or if that's like a physical. I'm not sure on that. My initial thought is magic, but... Well, yeah, I mean, it converts magic power. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it'll be easy to test that out, too, if I give her something that's going to boost up her magic. Obviously, I won't be able to do that quite yet, though, so... anyways... I am pretty much out of time. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.